Yeah. I think I'll rename it the Boots and All Camp.
Oh, there you go.
Because, you know, especially listening to Willie talking about, you know, like it's boots and all. And I think that's what's been the thing, what I've noticed the most is the environment where there is, even though the distractions are there, there's such a concentration of efforts of other people that normalises the whole thing for me. And that's a really beautiful thing. So I've had my challenges all weekend, you know, and lots of things happened all around the way. But all through that, interestingly enough, is this real desire to still call the people I want to call, you know. And it's like it's right to just before we were doing this, and I called someone I really wanted to call, and I seem to be what I'm noting in my thing. I'm not wanting to actually goes to the lowest common denominator. I'm actually going to the ones that I want to get to a lot of people, you know. That intention is sort of flowing in what I'm attracted to do, and so I see my resistance to. I went to the market and I was kind of, you know, sort of like in another space really, and I was finding it quite difficult until I relaxed and just, you know, decided to connect with people who. There was a spark there and an energy that I could connect with, rather than trying to force myself to connect to something that wasn't there. And so just to allow, and so I had to allow myself to be okay with getting stuck, you know, and just not beat myself up for it. I was like, okay, cool, all right, so just relax, because I have a tendency to, you know, like, make a huge mountain out of a molehill. So, you know, and so one small thing happens, focus on that and it takes over. So so it was really nice to still, even after just actually allow that to fall away and still call people afterwards, because, and not even out of desire to make it happen, but actually there was a real inner desire to actually speak to them. So that was really lovely to feel. Yeah, I sort of feel sort of altered reality actually, this whole space, and I'm yet to sort of find out what, you know, to see how this continues, whether it's the Be Lean or whether it's this experience or the fact that I've entered into an environment where it is dedicated, and it's been really beautiful to watch the people who, you know, like that's downline that I've been kind of helping, not, you know, my direct downline, but actually see the appreciation of what the gifts they've received of being brought into this community, and how much appreciation they have for going, yes, this is really good, and that's kind of feeding back as a gift, and it's like, okay, cool, this is lovely. So yeah, so I appreciate all your efforts and everyone who actually, you know, is attending to this, bringing people into this community, you know, and it's that loving flow that people are attracted to, you know, and so when people's lights spark up because one of us is loving and flowing, it's like that's their love that lights up in them, and so we attract people who have that within them, which is really lovely. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, beautiful experience. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you too. This is gorgeous.
It is.
Yeah. Can you adopt me?
We did a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, and I really want to acknowledge you, Cameron, because we do go back a long way, and I think this is the first time that I've seen you so focused and so dedicated to following through what you say you're going to do, and actually really do it, and just really be here with everybody. It's been amazing having you here. I mean, it really is like,
it's quite a change.
Wow. Yeah, it is. It's just been awesome. So it will be interesting to see what happens after the weekend.
Indeed it shall.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it doesn't end here.
No, it doesn't.
The work's just started.
And so how to keep this going.
Yeah, that's the piece.
Yeah.
Cliff!
Yeah.
And Cameron, thanks for acknowledging the flow of energy here. It's very apparent, and you've named it and nailed it. So thanks for that.
Yeah, there is.
Pleasure.
And on behalf of
Thank you.
Life Force Team Crown, the leadership, us, and the whole community, here's a pin to commemorate Living the Dream Time. And
Excellent.
yeah,
Thank
thanks,
you.
Thanks for
Yeah.
being part of this experience.
Thank you.
Mm.